everybody. Skeet killed it. Skeet's going. This is our second to the last case of Topps Chrome Player Hanger Full Case 26. Number 27 will, unfortunately, be our very last case of hanger boxes, guys. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. All my boxes are there. We're good to go. Yeah. Number 27 will be, so I have one Pick Your Team winery, and then I have one more player break I'm going to add in after this. So number 27 player, I'll add in here later on, will be the last case, the last full case of hangers. I'm being told that we should have a couple blaster cases showing up, hopefully maybe by end of week or early next week, is what I'm being told. But this stuff is just way too expensive. Ugh. So I'll have one more player break of this. I'll label it as last case because it literally will be. I should have some blasters, hopefully by some point. I don't know, late this week, early next week. Watch them show up today. You said next week, I'm up. Like, I don't get tracking. We need it, Weiner. We need it, baby. We gotta hit you a big Cooper flag, baby. We need a big Cooper flag for you. Big one. I'm talking gold or better. I'm talking true gold or better. True gold or better. Ooh. Hey, we're getting those things. We're getting the anti-thefts on the side of it again. Is that a good omen again, guys? Hopefully, hopefully. Let's do it. Gonna add in quite a bit of football later on today, guys. So stay tuned on some football ads coming up. I'm waiting to get pricing so I can do the pricing on the football stuffs. Or I'll work with Teddy and Sleevey them and get the pricing done for us. So be on the lookout for a lot of football coming in the store. I got at least 3 breaks coming in for you guys. We got some optic football. Got some... Oh, sorry. I got 2 different optics and a select hybrid going in the store. Select H2. Select H2. I'm used to calling it hybrid. So for you football guys that have been so patient and waiting, we'll have some of that added to the store. I got optic basketball, brand new break added to the store. Hopefully some blasters come back in. Get those added to the store when they do. We'll still have our prism blasters. I got 3 more of those delight boxes, guys. If I don't get any kind of close movement on it, I'll probably just take it off the screen. Actually, yeah, for the last week, it's been that way at least, right? It's good because I'm doing a couple of deals. Hopefully by this weekend, I'm gonna start listing on eBay. I got one of my buddies in I got one of my buddies from Hawaii. He normally buys some of the cheaper bulk stuff. So a lot of the cheaper things I dig through, like the dollar bins, my Jordan Millers, my Ricky Council autographs, all like that. He buys them in bulk, so I'm gonna go dump some of those. Some of my regular raw pickups, some of my Pokemons. He's gonna pick, or he should pick up from me. He normally does. So hopefully that opens up a couple grand there. I'm from Oahu. I'm from Hawaii. We're in Vegas, though. We're based in Las Vegas, but I'm from Oahu. That's where my accent is from. Oh, no. Definitely not Samoan or Tongan. I'm half Hawaiian, actually. I'm Hawaiian. I'm part Chinese. I'm part Portuguese. Very common for Hawaiian to be mixed in with some form of a standard Asian culture, such as Japanese, Korean, Chinese, even Filipino. Like that very common mixes in Hawaii. Good luck, everybody. Oh, no, not at all, not at all. I just teasing. I'm just teasing you. You could tell somebody if they were Samoan or Tongan, trust me. My hands would be twice the size. Number one. Malok on the instinct base. There was a Hugo right behind it. Come on. I got big expectations at yesterday's case. Come on. Zakarski, there's your first Koopa flag for Mr. Winery. He had a big breakfast. Be careful. Ace Bailey on a refractor for Mr. D-Lam. PC piece. Oh, no, not at all. Go ahead. We can talk story all day. There's your Canipo on the base for the Canipo spot. DiVincenzo, Terrence Mann, Harden, and another ace. PCP. Speaking of that, there's your Harper on the base as well on the true. I can't wait for some playoff basketball. I got to get through March Madness first, though. RJ. Suggs. Traore. There's a purple pulsar number to 75 for the Lakers. It's Connect second year to 75. I thought that was going to be a LeBron. I'm not going to lie. Igor Barnizer. Come on, we gotta be like Alex Caruso, and we gotta go throw the shoe. If anybody didn't see that, that was fucking hilarious. That was so hilarious. You just threw a shoe. I was like, what the fuck you doing? I was cracking up. That's the kind of stuff we do in baseball. Take off your glove, throw your glove at the baseball. Trey Johnson, rookie. Yaki Chunis, rookie. All right, first stack, nothing really happening there. Houston? Not Florida? You know what's funny? I think he used to work with us. Another gentleman with us was name was Al. I think he said that Arizona. He has Arizona as well. That's the one time I'm literally just. Well, Vanderpool, I didn't get the text message, Vanderpool. I would trust Vanderpool. If he texts me the locks, you know. I didn't get the text message, Vanderpool. At plus 1,600, that does seem very lucrative, though. What is that? Oh, Watkins. I was thinking it was some form of a variation or something. I was like, who is that? What is that? Is that a base? Yeah, it is a base. It kind of looked black. Base rookie autograph. I like seeing that. Good luck, everybody. It is for the Brooklyn Nets. It is Nolan Traore on the rookie Stratus Chromograph auto. Sorry. Chromograph auto. Traore spot. Come on, I need a banger auto today. I really do. Need a banger Con. Need a banger Cooper Flag. Maluk. Voices of Giannis. There's LeBron on the Pulsar. Here's our gold of Adam Bona. Don't ask me how I knew that. I'm just that good. Number to 50. That's okay. Come on, let's pick what? Oh my God. Is that a Helix? Please tell me I'm not getting juked. That kind of looks like a Helix. Kind of looks like a Helix. Don't get mad if I'm wrong. That's a Helix. That's a Helix. This is our first Helix SSP we've ever seen out of the hanger case. Good luck. This is insane. We hit one out of the blasters. Wow. I think that was on the kill. It's Trey Johnson on the Helix. I think he was on the kill. These are 1 in like 500 cases, FYI. Mr. Skeet on the kill. Congrats. Nice Helix. Trey Johnson on the Helix. I'm not going to lie. I thought it was going to be a Knipple. If you want me to be dead honest, I thought it was going to be a Knipple. Not even going to front. Nice Helix. Interesting. The last few, like I told you, the last couple cases, it's always like that for me. For some reason, now we're hitting all the bangers. All the banger-angers. J-Dubs. Cade on the sleek. Hitting all the bangers now. That is an extremely hard hit. For those that don't know, that is an extremely hard insert hit. So we've officially hit the Helix. We've officially hit. If that was Cooper Flag, that would have been insane. It's just crazy. Because, guys, if you look at the odds on that, it's somebody can correct me if I'm wrong here. That and the ultraviolet is like 1 in 500 cases. Like, you guys can look it up. It's literally like 1 in 500. And the fact that we hit the ultraviolet of Dylan Harper and this, that's pretty impressive. That's pretty impressive, not going to lie. All right. What's more impressive if it's a Steph auto, a LeBron auto? That'd be more impressive. A Steph auto, LeBron auto, Flag auto. A Superfractor would be great. Super would be beyond phenomenal. I think I died and I revived. There's a Shea. Essengay. Okay, where's my numbered hits? Where's my numbered hits? Igor on the Sleek Finishers Refractor. Oh. Jeremiah Fears, Sion James. Fears again. Essengay Refractor, Halley, Sorbert. Magenta. Max Strauss to $3.99. There's another Ace Bailey. Gotta pick up on the color right now, though. Color's been a little lackluster at the moment. Not even halfway through yet, guys. Not even halfway through. Let's go. Carter Bryant on a Pulsar. Youthquake also of Carter Bryant. There's an Ace Bailey True Rookie. Koopa Flag, refractor of Book. There's a purple to 75 Raptors. It's quickly the former Nick. Ace Anu. Ooh. 2 for 2. That's my first Giannis on the glass cat. Oh, and a Shea SSP behind it. On the Pulsar Inspirational back-to-back jacks. Nice. SSPs through the chain. Off the chain. Giannis for Vanderpool. See, Vanderpool, now you really have to text me the locks, Vanderpool. You got to text me those locks that you got from your NBA executive friends over there. Just teasing. I don't even know what I'm talking about. Nice canvas. I think that's my first Giannis canvas I've hit. I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure. Really nice SSPs. We need to see the same on the autos. Good luck, guys. Wembenyama. Cooper Flag on the Ball of Duty, excuse me. Canepo. Comes another Koopa Flag on the base. All right, halfway mark. Guys, the pick your teams in the store. I have one more player break. The player break's probably going to get added in a little bit later today unless I get the pricing. Because I'm going to reload the store with like 4 new breaks in the store, guys. So the player most likely will get added maybe like 3, 4 o'clock. So maybe 3, 4 hours depending when I get home and everything and get all the pricing finalized. I can add it one time. Then again, if I get the pricing right away. I know, finally, Clemos. Finally. We went in a big drought there. That Helix was nuts. But look up, somebody tell me the true pack odds. It's like 1 in, I don't remember, 1,000 something, blah, blah, blah. 1,700 packs or whatever it was, which in the hanger boxes equates to over 500 cases. I pulled a Canipo Helix out of the hobby boxes. We pulled the Canipo. Oh, actually, I put a flag as well. I don't remember when I did. Oh, the flag I did during release week, actually. The flag I did during release week. Canipo on the base. Igor Refractor. Harper. Was a while ago, to be honest, on the Cooper Flag Helix. But that was my very first Helix I pulled. My first Helix was Cooper Flag. That was when we were at PSA headquarters. As a matter of fact, that might have been out of the mega boxes now that I'm thinking about it. It was either out of a hobby case or it was a mega box. I don't remember which one. I do remember hitting my first auto was Shaquille O'Neal. I was tripping out. I was like, oh, Shaq. So that was in the middle of December. You know what? It also has been a long time, guys. Has been kind of a while since we've seen a true autograph. For those that remember, when we went on that hot streak, the other Jalen Williams, when we went on that hot streak the first week or second week of January, we hit that Wembenyama autograph, the redemption. And there was a Con Canipo true base autograph stuck behind it. And then a couple cards later was another Con Canipo true rookie auto. I believe that was also in a hanger box, if memory serves me right. Another Cooper Flag. Lots of flags. Purple to 75 of Himmy Buckets. Who remembers when we pulled that Wemby 2 months ago? The first hanger case we did had a red Shea Gilgeous. I remember that as well. Had a red Voices, number to 5 of Shea. Absolutely monster card at the time. I mean, minimum, that's a $200 card. Oh, actually, you know what? I take that back. I don't know if that would have qualified for the buyback. I apologize. $6,300, Jaden. From your Anthony Davis? Was it your Anthony Davis Nebula? See, I remember, Jaden. See, I remember. Yeah, that redemption. Probably because, you know, he probably couldn't sign because his ankle is sore. Either his ankle or his back. I don't know. I'm just playing. I'm just talking smack. VJ Edgecombe. Noah Penna on the base. Yannick on the refractor. Yakichunis on the base. Come on, baby. Canipo refractor on the goal time. Yeah, the color's a little weak. But then again, sometimes, you know, it's in like one stack. So sometimes. What's up, big dog?
Oh, the blasters.
Those are that's the best energy drink right there, sir.
It's terrible for me, but I don't care.
Why is it terrible? You don't like caffeine?
No, I love caffeine.
Oh.
It's just probably you shouldn't drink them, even though they say there's nothing bad in them. They're bad.
Ghost is one of the better ones, though. But now that they got taken over by corporate conglomerates,
Sure,
a little bit different. The blasters was solid. It was a weaker case. I definitely think we should pick up, 6 to 8 cases.
Really?
I think so.
How many autos?
5 autos.
There we go.
5 autos.
I mean, 5 autos for that price.
Yeah, my best auto was probably Michelle McCool, the same one backer hit with the Hall of Fame, but with the inscription. But
fair.
All things considered, they're paying less than half of the price of.
Was there any oranges to 25? No.
We had 2 number to 10. Oscar and the most dangerous man, Ken Shamrock.
Hell yeah.
But the Oscar to 10 was pretty sick.
That's good to hear, though.
Hallie on the True Gold to 50. On the Gold Pulsar to 50.
Day, by the way.
Red? Oh, yesterday, yeah. And a third SSP, as Swish is talking about it. What a case. What a case. Advisory of Con Canippo. Nice hit for the Canippo spot. Okay, so 3 SSPs now. Come on, I need more than 1 auto in this case. The last case only had 1 auto. Shea. Nikola Jokic. CMB. Who has the Canippo spot, by the way? Nice hit. Who took Con? I don't remember. Oh, freaking A! Mr. Skeet had him. And you bought it in the store. Ask me how I know you bought it in the store. Because I don't normally capitalize the correct letters when I write it in normally. That's how you know it's me. So when your names are correctly capitalized and everything, you know you bought it in the store. Not going to be a grade 1. It's Anthony Black on the refractor autograph spot for the others Magic. Refractor of Jeremiah Fears, ace. I know because your names are, like, for example, if you look at Asa Newell, I don't capitalize anything when I type it in manually. So when you bought your Con Canippo, you'll see that your S is capitalized. So I can tell, like, Mark B, 626, Leaf, capital Leaf, 14. Most times I won't go through the hassle of correct, like, doing those little things. But I do it on purpose so I know that it was me that took it out for you. So there's a little bit of a rhyme of a reason why I do certain things. Always a rhyme. Shay. Oh, nice. Okay, cool. You just bought it before we started opening? No. You mean you bought it yesterday when I added it? Is that what you mean? Because I don't remember it being there last night. I was on the phone with Blez last night, and I don't remember it being there. Asa Newell. Oh, okay, yeah. I was going to say, because last night, like usually, you guys heard me say this a million times, but usually when the store is bare or when we're getting new products, when we need to make price adjustments or anything, normally I'm talking to Blez or Backer. Like that. So usually we go through the store. And I specifically remember when I was in the store last night, I was like, hey, I think Flag might have still been there last night. No, Flag was off. Dallas was there in the pick your team until last night. Yes, Dallas was there in the pick your team. Yeah. That sounds correct. Because the only reason. Yeah. Right. Okay, yeah, so you bought Flag this morning. Perfect. So it was about 9 o'clock last night when I was on the phone with Blez. 8:30, 9 o'clock. Because that's when I added in the second Prism Blasters and stuff like that. So usually once I get the green light, like, okay, this is good, that's good, I can reprice this, reprice that, whatever. Usually it's good to go. So same thing like tonight or like hopefully this afternoon, I'll get the football pricing and I can get the adjustments done and then put it in the store for you folks. And for those wondering, I do know how to price things. For anybody wondering out there why I have to wait, I'll tell you why I need to wait. Because if basketball, right, if the main channel is selling a product for $1,000 and I'm selling the same product for $1,150, okay, there's problems. You know what I'm saying? So obviously that's why I need to wait to make sure that we're all in line with each other for the most part. I'm always going to be, you know, a little bit more expensive because of the additional shipping and the additional sorting that has to be done on my side because we're breaking it down. So select H2, Optic International, and Optic Retail 24. I broke it down and made it cheaper. So we'll do a $5 of that. And for any of the sharps out there, that case has not even produced any uptown or even a downtown or any kind of case yet. And usually we've had cases. I think you were here with us last year, Salazar, when we were doing the absolute. We had cases with like as much as 4 uptowns and stuff. So that second half might be loaded. Capella to 75. Might be. But I'm throwing in some football for you folks. Wow, a Tatum. That's a first image variation of Jason Tatum. Nice. That was out of hobby though, right, Salazar? Another goal? Jalen Williams, 11 of 50. Nice. Serif. Yeah, I was gonna say, I was like, I remember it being on a hobby. Was it the Rookie Kings, if I remember correctly? Rookie Kings of May on the 25? Let me see how sharp I am. Oh, sharp. Still got the memory. Jeremiah Fears. Nice. I like hearing that. I love hearing that. For the most part, I can kind of remember most of your guys' big hits. Most times. Sometimes, obviously, I'll forget. Especially with my track record of jumping channel to channel. You guys don't know that. But most times I can remember. I can remember because I you know, everybody at Blez cares, first of all. But for me, especially since I've had my own business before joining Blez, it's just that little bit of extra, like that personal touch. You know what I'm saying? You're not a robot when you join Blez. You're not a robot when you join Hammer, for sure. I try to make those little bit of mental notes to kind of remember your PC teams, who you're buying, who you're collecting, who you're looking for. Because that makes a difference, right? Like the experience, it makes the experience better. It makes the personal, you know, it makes everything more personable, more relatable, more personable. And honestly, that's like my strong suit, you know. I don't have the NBA knowledge like Backer, Esplez, Jags, them. I really don't. Like my NBA knowledge is fine. I'm not stupid with NBA, but I'm just not great. I'm not as good with it as like baseball or even football, you know. Because I didn't play. I played basketball like elementary school, but that doesn't count. Cooper Flag, LeBron. Hey, they're fast. Salazar, it's one of the first spots that always comes out. Rock Stars and the Let's Go spot. The Let's Go spot always goes fast. Or the Hidden Gems. Last few spots, guys. Good luck, everybody. And again, guys, since I got the most in the room, guys, I'm not gonna be able to replenish the hangers unless we find like a crazy deal. Sure. We are significantly underpriced. We are over like $1,500 under market, if not more than that. So I mean, if we did replenish this, the prices now would literally, would literally go up, $30, $40 for some of the elites, maybe even up to like $80. So honestly, it's just not worth it, Flag, Ace Anua on the Destiny. The $2, $3 spots would go up to like $6, Cam Jones, Knipple, Wade, and our last hit. Includes another Cooper Flag, that's for sure. And a Trey Johnson Youthquake. Honestly, it was still a good case. It just wasn't good for the majority. It was just big in a couple of big hits. The flag spot did well. Lots of flag base inserts. Knipple spot did well. Trey Johnson spot did well. I'll be honest, after that Helix, I thought we were going to go crazy. Recap, fam. Recap. Yeah, a little bit weak on the color in that case, though. I won't lie. Recap. Cooper Flags. Like, look how many flags you get out of that. It's insane. Nipple, some more flags for that matter. Jeremiah Fears Refractor. Knipple Refractor on the gold time. Oh, double Ace of Newells. Shea on the Pulsar. LeBron on the Pulsar. Look at how many flags Winery got. Like, seriously, that's kind of impressive if you ask me. Even the inserts are selling fairly well. $20, $30, $50, $80 a pop is, for an insert of flag rookie, it's pretty nice. Sell those right away. Tatum on the image variation. Anthony Black refractor autograph. And Traore on the chromograph. Look at this, guys. Glass canvas of Giannis. Awesome. Helix of Trey Johnson. And an advisory SSP of Knipple. Beautiful spots. Awesome. Vanderpool, glass canvas, Giannis. I'll beat the sword on that. Skeet, Trey Johnson, Helix. Your Knipples will all beat the sort as well. That was the break, guys. Yeah, possibly, yeah. I could. If there was enough interest, absolutely.